This is the amazing thing about this game, that like you get something quite bare, and once you fiddle around, you put some patience into it, it ends up being kind of cool. I think it looks kind of cool. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So we're back on House Flipper. Got a bit distracted there for a little while with new DLC on Ark, but I'm back. I actually quite missed it, I have to say. So we've got a new house to buy today. So I think I'm going to leave the burned house still. I will come back to that at some point. And we're going to go for the house with uninvited guests. So this is, how much was it? Oh, back. Oh, looks like I already bought it. Okay, so it is £35,000, 35,328. Right, let's go check it out. Okay, well I can hear the roaches. Oh my gosh, I can hear the roaches. There is a lot of roaches here. Nice big window though, that's good. This is going to be a cool one. Oh, nice big rooms. Okay, so this is considerably bigger than anything else I've had so far, which is awesome. So thank you for all the feedback on the cabin and stuff, guys. That's really cool. Actually, on the last couple of videos, it's been really great. So I'm probably going to do. I'm just going to step. Oh my god, they're all over me. I'm just going to go and have a little look around. So we have this pokey bedroom. Actually, it's not too bad for a bedroom. It's not too bad size for a bedroom. Oh, we've got a bit of plastering to do there, by the looks of it. I haven't actually done plastering yet. Have I got the plastering? Do I have the ability to plaster? I think I do. I think I just got to buy plaster. And then over here, so a little entrance hall, which is a little bit pointless. Bathroom with a bath. That's kind of cool. Don't know if you can actually buy that. No, don't smash it with a hammer. Yeah, bathroom. So bathroom across the hallway from one of the bedrooms. And then we have two doors. What? Random. Two doors going into the same room. And this is our kitchen living space, which is kind of cool. Nice and big. Bit more plastering to do over there. And then what's through this door? Another bedroom with a randomly with a sofa in it. Alright, so let me clean out all the rubbish. Kinda like that bookcase. I mean, it's obviously a bit mucky, but it is actually kind of, I quite like the sort of distressed look of it. Alright, so let me clear this all up, get rid of all the bugs, and then I'll bring you back. Right, so all the rubbish is now gone. All the trash. So next I think we need to... Let's go through and sell the things we're not going to keep. Right, we're not going to keep that. I doubt very much I'm going to keep any of this. Chair, maybe. I'll leave that there for now. I'm also going to sell the radiator as well, just to get it out of the way. I don't like those. I always think they look a bit like a toilet for some reason. The bath we're definitely going to keep, because I'm not sure you can even buy that bath. And actually this looks alright. Don't like that light. Don't like these doors. Looks way better opened up already. Don't like that light. That mirror. Fridge can go. That desk is actually alright. That sofa is horrible. That guy can go. Found this little lamp, which I don't think you can buy. and it wants me to dispose of it, but I'm going to keep it for now. These chairs are horrible. Probably going to get rid of this coffee table and these guys. I found some rubbish. Pictures are horrible. We'll only do custom pictures, I think, in here. I'm not sure about this what we're calling this. I guess a cupboard, display cupboard. I'm wondering if we can do something that kind of incorporates that in like a, like distressed wood sort of thing, and that actually it might look sort of vintage. We'll have to see. I want to keep the jeans because that's not something you can buy again. I'm not sure if this is going to end up being a bedroom, but we shall see. Let's get rid of that radiator as well. I should make sure I keep an eye out on the money actually in this, because I'm pretty sure I lost money in that last one without really paying attention to what money I had. I can always look at the footage again though. Table. Let's keep that table for now. I'm not sure about it. Never ever sell the woks, guys, because you can't buy the woks. So put it to one side. I'm pretty sure I can buy a kettle, but I'll just move that. So I'll make this room the dumping ground. There's no reason to chuck any of this stuff away because it all adds to... For me, it all adds to the dressing, if you like. I'm probably not going to use that cooker top. And you've got so limited kind of options in terms of props, I guess we'd call them. So let me go through and just get rid of this stuff, and then I'll do the bits of plastering, I think, and then I'll bring you back. Something strangely satisfying about this plastering. So that's the first bit of plastering I've done actually. I'm going to sell this table. Right, so let's get rid of that as well. Barring the cleaning, let's get rid of the front door and the back door as well, because they're horrible. You can't do anything about the plug sockets. Can get rid of that radiator. Got no radiators at the moment. That I can get rid of, can't I? Turn on the switch. So I think I'll do a little bit of cleaning via the magic of the speedy up bit. So enjoy. And there we go. Clean as a whistle. Don't know why people say that, because why a whistle's clean. So, let's have a little think about what we're going to do here. I feel like the hallway is slightly wasted space. Because there's not going to be a lot I can do with it because of the number of doors coming off of it. It's definitely better with this archway than it was, but is this the most efficient use of the space to have this hallway here? And if we didn't have it here, where would we have it? So we've got this little corner here that, again, this is slightly wasted space. This area here from this wall to that wall is slightly wasted. So I might move it. I might consider moving that back to there. And we could do what we could do is a longer kitchen. I mean, I don't really want to, for the sake of it, change all of the building. This isn't going to be like the log cabin. This one's going to be a bit more conventional, I think. What could we do here? So we want to keep 2 bedrooms because that's obviously going to make a difference to the resale price. But we've got quite a lot of space here, really. Where's the windows? The thing is, I think the thing in the game you've got to kind of work out is obviously you can't move a window, so you're limited to that to an extent. That is definitely a wall there, isn't it? Yeah, I was going to say. I thought maybe there was a wasted space in that wall somewhere. There's nothing hidden in this walls. Looks like it's all used. Because I know there are some that have got like hidden bits in the walls, cavities and things, which I haven't got to yet. So, what would be the nicest? I think most of my houses, and this is actually in reality how I look at houses, and when I'm moving into places or whatever, I'm looking kind of where the kitchen's going to be, because the kitchen is the biggest thing for me. It would be quite nice to have an L-shaped living room. This feels like it's the best, is always going to be the best living room space. But I'm just wondering if maybe a wall down here and using it and going front to back with a kitchen living room, making this either a bathroom or a bedroom. I could make it a bathroom. I could borrow a bit from that wall. So maybe a wall across there. So I'm trying not to lose. I don't want to lose this space. This corridor feels like it's a bit of a waste of space. This hallway, sorry. So actually, because you could make this a bedroom, if you brought this wall out a bit more, not too far, but a bit closer to the, say there. And then what would you have back there? Let me knock some walls around, guys, and have a bit of a play, and I'll bring you back. Okay, so if you've got the basics of a layout in here, so as you come through the door, I've changed all that hallway, obviously, as I said. Just kind of trying to make it a bit more open plan, but also just moving things around. So I've moved the bathroom from here. So I changed where this door was. I think there's a door kind of here. The hallway was kind of square before. So I've made this little alcove, and I've moved the door to the bathroom off to the right slightly. I think maybe I've decreased the size of this room slightly. So this is now going to be a bedroom. It's going to be a single bedroom. And I've made this kind of, just having learned from the last house, that like having little spaces for the doors to open into and stuff is quite useful. So yeah, and I've just kind of lined this hall. Basically I've just painted everything white, or a lot of it white at the moment, just to kind of blank the canvas. And then, so I made this bathroom here, so there wasn't a room there before. I don't think there was a room there. Straight ahead there wasn't a room through the door. So you come through the door, this is the bathroom now. It's going to be small. It's just going to have a bath, a toilet and a shower. Bath, a toilet and a sink in it. I can't fit a shower, at least I don't think I can anyway. But I'm happy with that, because it didn't have a shower before. This is then going to be the master bedroom. So quite a small bedroom, but I think it'll be alright. Should be able to get a double bed in there. And then most of this, so this is kind of a bit of an entrance hall. Still keeping this bookcase, or this cupboard, because I think I just feel like it kind of could work as like a shabby chic kind of thing. So that's like really trendy in the UK at the moment. I don't know about everywhere else in the world, but having kind of that sort of shabby chic, so everything else around it will be clean and polished and looking immaculate, but these occasional bits of kind of distressed looking furniture is quite popular at the moment. So as you and I sort of deliberately left these pillars like this, made a little shape there. So this is going to be the kitchen. I think probably coming round or coming out here is going to be a central island, just to divide these two sides of the room up. This is all going to be the living room. So not entirely sure what I'm doing yet. I think probably TV over in this corner, sofa over in this corner, maybe a chair here. And as I said, the unit will be there. And then I've got to decide where I'm going to put like a kitchen table. So it's either going to go over this edge, although this might be quite a good spot for the fridge, or it's going to go on the living room side or on the lounge side. So I think it's kind of coming together. I think it's kind of making sense to me at the moment. I think what I'm probably going to do, I wish you didn't have to have that, because that just literally, it's like disco lights. What I think I'm probably going to do is just, bearing in mind I don't want to make this video too long, I'll probably start on the kitchen, maybe try and get the kitchen done in this episode. But in order for me to do that, I need to cut away again, come back to you guys. So let me make some progress on the kitchen. Right, so slightly mad things are happening. I have decided, so I've laid out my kitchen. I'm kind of happy with it actually, because I decided to kind of create a little bit of an angle here, because I didn't want just a square kitchen. So I've put the fridge at an angle and this little other bit of unit at an angle, and the bin in there, and I just put those kind of three walls there just to give us this bit of an angle, this create this shape. Put some tiles down. I'm going to decorate. Obviously, there's a lot more to do in here, and then I started doing something which is a bit crazy. So I have built a box wall, basically because the back of the oven isn't particularly nice, and there's no way of getting the units up. The back of the units isn't particularly great either. It's a kind of a weird, you can just kind of see it there, kind of weird yellow colour. But as you can imagine, this has taken quite some time and some patience. The trouble is that you have to be very precise, because for some reason, if I messed it up already, I have messed it up already. Oh God. This is the curse of trying to do it whilst talking. Because if I try and move that one now, basically it's going to affect all of the boxes around it. So I've probably done this about 20 times. And actually just inevitably, because I brought you back and because I was talking, I have buggered it up straight away. But I think that will be alright. So the reason why I did that is in order to cover the back of the back of that oven and everything. And it's not really an issue with the fact that I've got all the box handles there, because, and I have to get this perfectly right, because if I place this wrong, it won't, if I try and move it, try and move this set of shelves after I've placed it, all the boxes will move, or enough of the boxes will move that it will be out of sync, or out of alignment and stuff. I'm going to end up with a little bit of a gap, but I think that's going to be alright, because I'm going to probably just going to place a plant or something on this corner. So I think that's going to work alright. So we can sell this one now. And then we've got like a little bit of a, I guess we've got like a bit of a wall now. And once I decorate that, and once I put things on the shelves, you won't really notice that. It will just look like it's a wall. I'm probably going to I think I'm going to put another chair here as well. I was talking about putting a table there, which I might do. I might put a table up against this wall, we shall see. I've put a sofa down there. I think I'm also going to leave this brick because I really like the brick. I actually really like the brown and the brick as well. I'll probably put a cool picture up there or something bright. So yeah, I'm not going to go too much longer because I think I'm probably running a little bit long this episode once I've edited it all together. I need to decide whether I want this bit of wall or not. I feel like it maybe is a bit unnecessary there. I feel like maybe that can come out. Please don't disrupt my boxes. So I've got to be careful with those boxes because they're a bit temperamental for some reason. Is that better? Maybe I'll take this middle. Do I want to take that middle pillar out as well? Just leave a sconce there, a lintel there. I think so. I've no idea what I'm hitting there, but yeah, it is the right one. I think that will just open it back up a little bit more. It's not the right thing. So once that disappears, stick that in. So I did mention this in a previous episode, but I deliberately haven't got the Mason perk, Mason level 1 on the wall building, because actually you lose this nice brick pattern, and it's better than this texture is better than the brick texture you can build in the game, or you can put up in the game. So I think that's probably it. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this little corner bit here first. I wish it didn't do that with the lights, but never you mind. So I'm going to decorate this out and do some painting in here, try some colours, and I'll bring you back for that. And that'll be the last bit. Right, we are done. This is the amazing thing about this game, that like you get something quite bare, and once you fiddle around, you put some patience into it, it ends up being kind of cool. I think it looks kind of cool. So let me take you through what I've done. So I tiled out the wall, or that wall back there. I fiddled around with it for a while. I did eventually. I stopped it there at one point, and then left this yellow, and then I changed it back to the tile. So I've put tile. Yeah, up until that point, I've painted this end of the room. I've just experimented with some colours. So I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, just filled it out, bits and pieces. Put some bottles up, put a calendar up, put that calendar, so it's a Van Gogh calendar, or Van Gogh, however you decide to say it. I think it's actually supposed to be Van Gogh though. Sunflowers, a calendar up there because it's the sort of thing you have in the kitchen. What else have I done? Put a clock above it, put some stuff up on the fridge, shoved some stuff up there, put some plates, stacked some plates up. Another little picture up there. A messy kitchen is a happy kitchen, something I definitely agree with. Yeah, and then just some bits and pieces around really, some mugs. You don't get a lot you can use, so but I think it was pretty cool. I think it's come out pretty well. Put a plant down there, and I've got my kind of, I haven't put anything really on here, but this is kind of the idea with this sort of box wall. That once I've put stuff on this shelving unit as well, on the top of this shelving unit, you won't really notice it's boxes, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'll put the bits on top of the cooker as well, the wok and the kettle on top of the cooker, the double cooker. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the contrast of the yellow. I definitely like the contrast of the yellow and the brick. But you'll have to let me know what you think about colours up this end. I'm thinking probably the blue, maybe this dark blue, and then maybe a different colour at the end here that isn't the yellow. I'm going to keep the brick here. So this may well end up being yellow around this corner with the white bits. I think the white bits just kind of work well inside, because obviously when you're in the hall you don't see that yellow through. So yeah, I am loving this game. I have missed playing it actually. Then that log cabin took me so long that I kind of got a bit bogged down in it. So it's nice to do one that's a bit more conventional. Although obviously I've done some kind of weird things with the box wall, but let me know what you think, guys. I hope you like it. Don't forget to sub and all that good stuff, and share and like. And yeah, I shall catch you on the next one. My name is Toves. Thanks for watching.